Laura Betancur, Henao, Colegio Roble Interlomas. The real voyage of discovery consists not only in seeking new landscapes, but in having new eyes. Marcel Proust. Have you ever pictured yourself building the world you want to live in, transcending all the limits of today's society? Maybe this idea may sound a little utopic for some of you, but for me, this is just the beginning of a new and advanced civilization. As new members of this society, we already have a big weight on our shoulders. We are not just the ones in which society is counting on for mending the mistakes of humanity and saving the planet, but we are also seen as the innovation of tomorrow's world. So, the question is, how can we get involved today? I believe we already are, but in a resistant way. In other words, we are afraid of expanding our barriers and meeting the unknown, the unexpected. If we really want to be an example for human race, we need to start seeing ourselves and acting as global citizens, as individuals that are not only concerned about social issues, but also environmental, educational, and political ones, to mention a few. Before continuing talking about what is our role as global citizens, we need to focus first on the individual. I have the idea that if we want to make a change in society, we have to make a change within ourselves first. So how can we be the best version of ourselves for a future impact on being a global citizen? If we take a model like the concept Übermensch, described by Friedrich Nietzsche as a human that recognizes his or her faults and weaknesses, and afterwards is capable of transforming them into new values to find freedom, we find ourselves with the most advanced person of tomorrow. Thinking about being an Übermensch, or in other words, a Superman, can make us realize about who we would like to evolve into. When you have finally reached yourself, you can now relate with others as a global citizen. Even though this concept can be very abstract, every member of the globe can identify with it through language, communication, or even culture, because regardless of the differences that can tear us apart, sometimes each one's uniqueness can be a factor to bring us together. Not only we can get connected with the rest of the world, but also we can experience new things that can lead us to be more open-minded. Being a global citizen can drive you through many paths. You will be able to understand how diversity works by getting to know more people with different ideas and opinions. You can expand your knowledge and become more critic in every aspect, or you can even guide others to find their identity in this world. As we can see, being a citizen of the world includes many things, but if we really want to be proactive and make a change for humanity, I personally think these are the main aspects to take into consideration. First, be aware we live in an interdependent world that is constantly changing and technologically growing. And last but not least, remember that being a global citizen is a constancy, not a conclusion. So open your eyes, your heart, and your mind and create the difference you want to see.